Girls, I need to know, what are we thinking about younger guys?
If you want to be toxic, here's a good tip. Into general nonsense, being annoying, and gaslighting, well, this one's for you.
Reason number 46 why I love men, because when you go on an activity date with them, like you go to play tennis, let's say, they take it so serious.
A good day, everyone. Continue to be Jenny with the program, Learn Modern Women. Today is part 67. We find out the reason why men are walking away from dating. Start now with Girls of Today.
You know how they say that your divorce heartbreak is actually not as painful as the heartbreak you experience from the first person you let in after your divorce? It turns out that that is true.
Yeah, heartbreaking. Well, there's a reasonable explanation for all of that in the divorce. You got half of your ex's stuff from the second guy. That left you after the divorce, you got nothing. So yeah, that would be heartbreaking.
A few months ago, I posted this really viral video about how this random guy has been DMing me goodnight queen messages every single night. Well, I have an update, y'all. We have officially hit 365 days, a whole year of goodnight queen. I have no idea who this is, but he has become my friend, my confidant, and my lover. This is me and my friend saying hello. This is the consistency that all women want in their life, okay? He has been there for me when I was sad, goodnight queen. When I was happy, goodnight queen. When my grandma died, goodnight queen. Sometimes I feel like a peasant, and Eric Soto, whoever you are, reminds me that I am a princess queen gorgeousness. All men should fear him, because this is what we want. And sometimes I do answer. I do. What? Look, see, I answer, and I love him.
This is the consistency that women want, and all men should fear him seriously. Actually, it goes like this. No men want to be him. No women wants to be with him. There's two possible outcomes. He is either the king of simps from the kingdom of Simpanton, and you obviously think that that's why you never gave him 5 minutes of your life? Because let's face it, no woman will respect a man like that, or he is a stalker. And if that's the case, I would be more worried that he is actually texting you every night. He's been there for you every night when you were feeling down. Well, yeah, but he was also there every night whenever you had your face smooshed into a pillow by some random Chad. Every man should fear him. Yeah, the only fear I have is becoming one like him.
Reason number 46 why I love men, because when you go on an activity date with them, like you go to play tennis, let's say, they take it so serious, they turn into someone else. You know, you're driving to the tennis court, you're holding hands, everything's romantic. The second you step onto that court, all bets are off. They're like, best of three? Best of three. Okay, no, that was my point. They're like serving, like whipping it across the court. You're like dodging the ball. You're like getting hurt. Or don't even get me started with mini putt. They bring their freaking rangefinder to see what club they should use for the putt place. They get so competitive. They get so serious with it. And we love it. We love the determination and the focus. If you guys put that determination into something else, like, I don't know, cleaning your room or getting a job, you guys would go far. We love it.
I know, right? I love men too. And yes, we're competitive, but you know what? My room is clean and I already have a job. You know what else I love about being a man? I can climb on a chair or a ladder and replace that battery on the fire alarm. And somehow I love women too. Not sure if I can come up with 46 different reasons why I love women, but that's a different story for a different time.
Right, listen up. I can't be pretty, funny, curvy, cute, loyal, stunning, iconic, and learn how to drive. That just don't make sense. I can't be all these things and do that. I'm not Superman.
Okay, I'll give you pretty but stunning iconic. Come on now, princess, you're reaching, so you better start taking those driving's lessons.
The thing is, I want you, but I don't want you, because I want you, but I don't even want you, but then I want you because I don't want you, but then I...
Hello, the 4-week situationship life. Need I say any more?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a bit more, because you said nothing. You said you were drunk in this video, so maybe that's why it made sense in your head. But what exactly is a 4-week situationship? How bad did you destroy dating some years ago? If you were dating for a month, you were already in a relationship. But of course, you refused to put names on a relationship. And you came up with all these different names, situationships, talking stages, early situationships. 4-week situationships will enjoy dating today then. What I love the most about being my age is I can look at dating today and could not stop laughing for an entire hour.
If a genie gave you one wish, what would you wish for? And no like world peace, no. Like what do you want? What do you actually want, you know? I would want a list of everybody who's ever been into me in order of how much they liked me. Like I'm talking like one time I crossed their mind all the way up to like madly in love with me. And then I would want to be able to click for more details.
Well, I would want 3 more wishes. My wish won't come true, but yours could, and you don't even need a genie for that. Go back into your friend zone and just ask the guys there how much they liked you or how much they didn't.
Girls, I need to know, what are we thinking about younger guys? Because I can tell you that that's been a solid no for me. Like, I won't even date guys my own age. You gotta be older than me. So younger guys have been not even an option. But tonight, I saw one that has me questioning everything. Literally my last words as I'm like leaving the restaurant, I'm like, how old are you? I knew it in my soul. He said his age and I'm like, I didn't even say goodbye. I literally turned around and walked out. I'm like, okay, can't be here anymore. But he already had my number, so he texted me already. I don't think I could do it. I don't know. I'm having a quarter life crisis right now.
Yeah, who are you kidding? Of course you're gonna reply to him. There are 2 major reasons why you're gonna reply back to him. One is that he's a Chad, and you can never say no to a Chad or 2. You realize that the wall is coming and you're gonna go for anything that moves. If you ask me, I think it's the first reason is a chat and you can never say no. He made you ignore all the standards, all the value, all the boundaries that you had. Now you can't stop thinking about him. You even made a video about him. You don't know if you're gonna reply with a joke. Just come back later and tell us how the date went.
Okay, there's so many things wrong with this message. Number 1, if somebody blocked you, like, take a hint and don't bother them anymore. And number 2, he's your ex. Like, let him be in the past. Like, focus on yourself.
The fact that that's even a question is what amazes me the most. He blocked you and you're wondering if he's mad or hurt? Yeah, I would say both, and I can understand. You guys broke up, and that's painful. But you need to get help real quick. And I do mean professional help, the fact that you chose not to deal with a breakup and move on with your life. But instead, you chose to go to different strangers on the internet asking them that question. Maybe hoping some of them will say yes. You should keep on texting him. It just tells me that you really do need to get help.
Babe, let him go. He will always love skanks because he's mum's one. Duh.
Okay, fair enough, fair point, but maybe she isn't. And maybe he left because he doesn't want to be with one. I know you go for him by insulting his mum, but I thought you, all of you goddesses and angels, will protect each other, will defend each other. What happened with that? Maybe his mom actually liked you. No, who am I kidding? Of course she didn't. That's why you decided to insult her.
If you want to be toxic, here's a good tip. Into general nonsense, being annoying, and gaslighting, well, this one's for you. Next time he asks or says anything pertaining to you, such as, how was yoga? This is what you're going to say. I don't even do yoga. Must be your other. I don't care if you actually went to yoga, you didn't go to yoga. Doesn't matter. I don't care if it's true. I don't care if it's false. You're just going to constantly say, that wasn't me. Must have been your other girl. Always remember the Holy Trinity. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Go forth and blossom, young ones.
Yeah, and we're wondering why this young generation is so messed up. How about you don't put your misery on other people, especially on the young ones? How about just shutting up? When you have nothing of value or nothing intelligent to say, how about instead of you teaching them how to be single, lonely, and miserable, you teach them how to be decent human beings?
I just got blocked on literally everything because I told a guy that I don't shave. A guy I was supposed to go on a date with in 2 hours, might I add. And this happened about 30 minutes ago. We had been talking for about a week, The conversations were great. He was very open-minded, so I thought. Was very understanding every time I spoke on my values. And I didn't think I had to make it that disclaimer to him, but, you know, men. So I did, and I was like, hey, I've had bad experiences in the past with guys, so I'm just letting you know I don't shave any part of my body. And instead of being an adult and just saying, I have a problem with that or whatever, he then says, I appreciate that, sorry you've had like bad experiences in the past. Then blocks me and unmatches me on everything. So if you're in Vancouver and match with a guy named Darian and his first photo is him drinking a Corona, run.
Right, so you wanted the guy to be an adult and act right when he decided to ghost you, but you can't in return act as an adult and you decided to say his name on the internet. And I could have just added that part, but I decided not to. Because in reality, other women don't need to run. Other women care about themselves. They shave, they shower, so pretty much they act right. The only one who needs to run are the men that matches with you on dating apps.
Listen, baby, in this life, I have been overweight and I have been underweight. And in both of those situations, your father is still in my DMs.
No, he is not. My father has standards. Or maybe you're talking about your girlfriend's dads. In that case, I'm pretty sure you already did their fathers.
If your boyfriend lives in Toronto and went to EFS yesterday and his name is Jeremiah, he cheated on you last night. And you are literally his screensaver. But yeah, he cheated on you last night.
Yeah, and that actually tells me you're just as horrible as he is. You knew he has a girlfriend. He wasn't even trying to hide it, because she was on his screen and you still chose to sleep with him. I'm not sure you posted this video to brag about it or to shame him, but yeah, you're just as horrible as he is.
Why is it that your ex is able to give this new person everything that they wasn't able to give you or wasn't giving you? You have begged them for so long to give you what you need, the bare minimum, and they was not doing it. And now they've moved on, normally pretty quickly with someone else, and it seems that they are giving them everything that you were begging them for. Honesty, loyalty, love, respect, care. How have they managed to meet this other person and give them everything overnight that you were needing so desperately from them to make this relationship work?
Well, I can only think about one thing. You did not deserve it. Everything your man did for you, you consider bare minimum. And because of that, he's gonna move on. He's gonna leave you, move to another one, and give her everything, hoping she's not gonna consider that as bare minimum. Against popular belief, you just showing up or you just being dead, it's not gonna be enough. Give your man at least half of what he's giving you, and he's gonna give you his entire world.